hardest fight in the world. In America, but just the Russian kid that won the first match. Don't check with that.
Ron, did you say Ron?
I'm not naming you. I'm calling you number one, particularly when you look at this clean.
Hey,
Yeah.
got any other comments about that? Hey man, what else you want me to say? We're in America. I wasn't up for trainer of the year in Russia or wherever you're from. I know I wasn't. Right? Okay.
Derek James, is your Errol Spence the pound-for-pound top fighter in the world right now?
I think he possibly is, and I don't really know. Let me see. I'm doing the Charlo invitation, but I don't really know if he is or not. I mean, I just think that he looked good. He fought a very tough guy, and I think if Lamont Peterson was given the opportunity to do more, he would have done more. So I think Errol was able to be, defensive minded. He gave a couple of shots, but that's boxing. That's what happens in boxing, and he was able to keep coming and keep the pressure and keep doing what he needed to do to be successful.
Who can test Errol Spence?
Hey man, I don't really know. I mean, we spar with heavyweights, so I mean, maybe the heavyweight in the gym, can do the work. It's not a fight, but I don't know.
So there was nothing Lamont did that surprised you guys at all?
No, I mean, he kind of did exactly what we expected. Every now and then I say he's gonna shoot a sneaky right hand, and he did that also. And so that's why I came in the corner and said, listen, every now and then he's trying to catch you with a counter punch, or a right counter or a left counter. And I watched it when he fought, it was the last fight, whoever the guy was. And that's what he was kind of doing, sneaking a little straight right and the right or the left hook, so it was okay. I mean, we were prepared for that.
What round did you say this is the beginning of the end?
Well, when he knocked him down, I think that because initially when you see when he opens him up, he dropped him. That was kind of the point where it went like overkill. I mean, why you let him keep punching a guy like that? I mean, what's the point of that? I mean, I don't understand that myself.
In the gym, that's what we've been doing since the amateurs. We've been going to the body, body first, and then go upstairs. Because the body is a bigger target than the head. So we like going to the body first, breaking the guy down, then bringing it back upstairs.
The other question is, you made your point in the ring afterwards. You said, as you said before the fight, that the fighter you want is Keith Thurman. But we all know that won't be next because he's coming off the injury. He's going to fight somebody else in April. He said himself, sitting right in that spot where you guys did a press conference a couple months ago, that he didn't think the fight would happen even perhaps until 2019. You're not going to sit around and wait for him, as you've said. Who out there can you fight that's not Keith Thurman that can interest the fans or interest you in your next fight?
I mean, anybody. I mean, I'm not going to sit around and wait for him like I've been saying. The whole goal is this year to stay active and fight quality opponents. So right now I'm just thinking of a homecoming. I'm thinking about going home and fighting in Dallas, my next fight. So hopefully we can make that happen.
I want to answer that also, is that we are giving Keith Thurman an allowance that we did not give Kell Brook, because the world expected Kell Brook to fight Errol Spence next, right?
It was mandatory.
Yeah, but he's giving him a pass now. Everybody giving him a pass because he came off of a surgery. Both same situations, so he shouldn't be allowed to wait for 2 years or whatever he wants to do. He should be able to get in there and take a fight.
Errol, over here. Congratulations on an impressive performance. This was your first fight since May. That was your first fight since the August before. Do you want to be more active, and how many times do you want to fight this year?
This year I want to fight 3 times. I didn't take too much punishment. Got hit a couple times, so I'm looking to come back in either May or June, and hopefully have a homecoming in Dallas. But at least 3 times a year, I would like to fight.
Errol, you had right here, Lim, 7. You had mentioned that you thought that Danny Garcia lost or had a draw with Lamont Peterson. What kind of statement is this with him fighting next month? And for fans to make that direct comparison, what you did against Lamont, what he did against Lamont.
It's a big statement, like I always say, when I fight guys and they fought, another elite fighter, I always want to showcase and do better than them. It showed with the Chris Algieri fight, he fought Pacquiao. It showed with the Bundu fight, when he fought Keith Thurman with 12 rounds. It's been showing, Kell Brook and the other fighters. So, I wanted to show that, it wasn't an easy fight. It was a lot of thought going into this fight, and a lot, especially in the inside and in the ring, because Lamont a crafty fighter. And if you back up from him, if he senses any type of weakness, Lamont's gonna come forward. So, I mean, my coach came up with a great game plan, and you know, made it look kind of easy.
So you go into the ring with
This month, he indicated that a lot of things regarding yourself was a little overblown, and that he's a bigger puncher than Kell Brook because he hurt Sean Porter a couple times in that fight, and Brook wasn't able to hurt him. What do you think about the likelihood of that fight if Keith Thurman is able to come back and let's say April looks pretty good? What would you like to say to Keith Thurman right now?
I mean, he said he's a bigger puncher than these guys, but when the last time he got a knockout? I mean, so that, his the pedigree opponent is raised, and he's not getting the knockouts anymore. You know, he was one time when he was fighting lower caliber fighters, but now he's not getting any knockouts. And I give him a pass. You know, I haven't said that. I've been going on record and say that I let him have a tune-up fight. He's been out for a while. He just come off an injury. Have a tune-up fight. But after that, it should be me.
In 2018.
Then obviously a Keith Thurman as a name, but who else is out there? Who else would you like to fight?
With Lamont, he is a top 5 fighter in the welterweight division. With Kell Brook, before I beat him, everybody was saying that, arguably he was the best welterweight in the division. He was a big guy. He was real sharp. He was guy who could box and bang. It's a lot of guys for me to fight.
You got Amir Khan coming back. How about you and Amir Khan?
How about someone get?
I mean, would you like that fight, or do you feel like, you just think?
Would you like that fight?
I like the fight. I like the fight. I'm not saying he could win, but I like the
Man
fight.
down.
Interesting fight.
Just don't say you're fighting Conor McGregor.
Man down.
Right here, Errol.
Hey, Earl, correct.
Radio show. Congratulations on your performance first. We're in an era now where talking trash, Twitter feuds, Instagram posts, that's how you become a big star, whether it's Conor, whether it's Floyd, whether it's Adrian. That's not you. You're not a guy who likes to talk trash. How do you build your brand? How do you become a guy who can, captivate people who are non-boxing fans, casual fans, when you don't want to go on Twitter, you don't want to go on Facebook, and I'm guessing you don't want to be one of those guys who acts like an idiot?
I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard didn't talk trash either. I mean, Sugar Ray Leonard crossed over and became that guy because his performance in the ring, his smile, he was a people's person and things like that. So
It's funny, before you walked in here, his name came up.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
And things like that.
All he's got to do is keep beating people's asses like he's been doing every fight out there. You don't have to play the fool. Just do what you're supposed to do. And if you're exciting enough in the ring and you're destroying top level of competition, you're going to be a star. 5 million people saw him fight on network television. 12,000 people. He don't live here in Brooklyn. It'd be nice if he did, but this guy man lives in Texas. He came in and there were 12,000 people here tonight. I mean, it's happening. Sorry.
Errol, you're obviously a special fighter, but Derrick James is a special trainer. Do you think he's trainer to you?
Definitely. I mean, definitely. Especially if you look what he's done with Jamel. I mean, Jamel was a guy who used to box. He didn't get many knockouts. People was trying to call him boring and things like that. And then now, he's getting knocked. He had, I think, two knockouts that was nominated for knockout of the year. So I mean, you see it. The proof is in the pudding. Even with me, every fight I'm developing, I'm getting better. I'm getting more calmer in the ring, skills and everything else. So, the proof is in the pudding that he should be coach of the year. He has 2 fighters on top of the game in both, in 147 and 154.
Were you disappointed when you heard he didn't get it?
Yeah, I was a little disappointed, but, with us, we keep our head down and keep working. We're not worried about it. As long as we keep winning, keep looking great, that's all we're worried about.
And congrats on the win, champ. R.L. Woodson from Round by Round Boxing. Things have obviously changed since you and Lamont sparring back in the day. But anything tonight that caught you off guard with him staying in the pocket so much? Did you have any expectations of him fighting a different fight?
No, I think Lamont, the whole game plan was not to get on their back foot because they didn't want me to become confident and try to press them out. So they tried to stand their ground. And, you know, it kind of backfired on them because they didn't expect me to box. You know, they wanted me to just come forward and shoot my load and, you know, go all out. And I was using my jab, boxing, using my angles and my reach and my distance.